So hey guys, we're back, and we're going to talk about this today. And just let me tell you the story. So what happened was I like to go to this antique shop, antique mall once in a while called the Brass Armadillo, and until my brother wanted to go, and my grandma was like, "Yeah, let's go," because we have nothing to do, kind of thing. And so we went down, and I was excited to go there because there's always this nice kind of like booth there that has a whole bunch of like CDs and vinyl albums kind of stuff. And they always have something new and cool stuff down there. So I was kind of excited to go. So while I was walking around looking at stuff, this one booth had this, and I'm like, hey, this looks like super different kind of thing. So my glasses were dirty, and there's like a spot in my glasses. Anytime I looked anywhere, I could see a spider's messing the heck out of me. So I saw this, and I'm like, oh, this is, different kind of thing. Like, look, it's like U.S. War Germany, talks about Hitler, like, see this X stuff. And I'm like, what year is this? So I looked, and it said, Omaha, Nebraska, Tuesday, December 11th, 1941. 28 pages. And I'm like, oh, geez, kind of thing. Well, this is old kind of thing. So I thought, it'd be kind of cool video if we kind of go through this newspaper, see what like all the wage was. But the thing is, isn't this plastic thing, okay? So it's like this plastic thing, and I literally do not know how to get it out. Like, there's no like opening here whatsoever. I've been missing it like for the last hour, because you can tell. I know this is not an opening down. Wait, is this an opening? Oh, that's not an opening. Like, I have this feeling that the opening was over here, but it somehow got sealed. So you just have to focus on this first page. Like, look all the pages in here. I think this is actually like a full-on newspaper from 1945. Like, I meant 1941. So, let's see. So, I guess let's kind of start up here, work this way. So, let's sing up here. So, it's the home edition. It's talking about the weather. What does the weather say? Oh, man. Okay. So, Omaha in vicinity, cloudy, warmer tonight, and Friday with some snow. Low tonight near 25. High Friday near 30. Lowest today is 18 at 1:30 p.m. And weather in 68 other cities on page 24. Okay, that's kind of cool. The Evening World Herald. That's called. They don't make even. This is the only Nebraska newspaper with wire photos. 8 news sources cover the world. This is Omaha's 8th consecutive day since December 3rd this year without a traffic fatality. The traffic death score to date. 1941, there's 13. In 1940, there's Okay, who puts in a newspaper? Like it reminds me of The Simpsons, like at the beginning. Hey, there's an echo in this one from again. Like, so, I go. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. So, it reminds me of The Simpsons when, like in the intro, when Lenny and Carl try to put up the sign, like, there's an accident kind of thing. But, okay then. This is interesting. Let's go down here. So this is our 5th year, number 85. Entered second class matter at Post Office, Omaha, Nebraska, blah, blah, blah. The telephone. Oh, we don't need that. Oh, it's only 3 cents in the greater Omaha and Council Bluffs. 5 cents elsewhere. And this is a 4 right there. It's a lonely 4. Let's start with the first headline. Bombs blast Japanese battleship near Manu. I totally got that wrong. So what else? Every man and woman may be registered. Hershey points needed of males 1864 for all purposes. I think Hershey was a general. Did that. There you go. And, so I'm just looking. So this is saying, like, how people said they want them to shift to the war. Is that okay? So, U.S. at war with Germany, Italy. Militant Congress swiftly answers Hitler's deuce. Not disintending vote in response to access challenge. Then okay, see these. So let's go see who these guys are. This is Germany's Thompson pulled his heels, then got brushed off by Secretary Hall. Italy's, I think these are the ambassadors. Colonia, I can't say it. Caona. I'm sorry, I cannot say what it's like. Colonia. I cannot say that. Usually a fable. He turned sourpuss waiting for a State Department elevator. Okay, that's just kind of weird. Okay. Two dictators brand U.S. bastard against Japanese. Miss Swankin just President action long anticipated. British claim. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't say that. It's like Malia line is holding firm amid airfields hard hit. Defenders of Hong Kong hold. Paper carriers to aid defense. The Rhoda Hales Omaha Cowboys will meet tonight at the Elks Club to begin the part in a nationwide plan by which newspaper carriers will sell defense stamps to the customers. The boys, as United States Treasury agents, will see off to deliver stamps each week. Okay. Japanese claim Guam has fallen. Okay, here we go. This might be a nice one to read. Okay. Report of 35 Americans are captured. I think this would be a nice one to read because I can actually pronounce the words. I think. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. The first word. Like, hey, I gosh, read this. I can't read the first word. It's like Tokio. Takio? December 11th. Official radio received by something. A Japanese army communicate. I can't even say it. Communique. I'm not gonna try to say it. It's like, so it's like commune and it's like IQ. Okay, like like IQUE. Declared Japanese landing forces occupied the capital of Guam, capturing 350 Americans, including Captain George J. McMillan, governor, and other officers. These, the weird word gang, said included the vice governor and combat. I can't see it's whipped of the naval nation. Operation has been carried out with loss of attacking force. They said 25 Japanese interned on the island were released, and landing force continues mopping up operations. Navy, I guess we will again, says a 3,000-ton U.S. tanker was captured in the Guam attack. It declared that the Japanese striking by sea from all sides of the island gained the first foothold at dawn yesterday, when a naval landing party reached the shore at Port Apra on the west coast of the island, 1,500 airline miles east of Manila. The port is little more than 5 miles from Agana, the capital. Domi reported a second aerial attack on Wake Island Tuesday morning by Japanese naval planes. Barracks and warehouses were said to have smashed and set ablaze. The news agency reported that 7 United States planes were drowned in a single day's dog flights over the island. Okay, interesting. Okay, next. G-men let Japanese end ball game, then arrest him. Let's continue. Hollywood, December 11th. The Paramount Studio baseball team was playing Nippon. It's Nippon 9 Sunday morning with no idea what was going on elsewhere until the third inning when G-men showed up. They let the boys finish the game and then took the whole Japanese team downtown for questioning. Okay. Omaha holds safety lead. National body gives a 10-month report. Omaha still led the 100,000 250,000 population group in reduction of traffic deaths. For the first 10 months of 1941, according to figures received by the World Herald today from National Safety Control, at the end of October, Omaha's 1941 traffic death rate was 5.4 100,000 population. W.G. Johnson Council Statistics, I can't even say it, said Omaha's reduction of 56% in deaths compared to when the 1940 figure was the best in the group. These I can't even say it, blah 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 blah. There's 10 deaths that occurred on November 1st. The second in Omaha's population class was Fall River, Massachusetts, with 6 deaths this year, compared with 7 last. Wow. And rate of 6.2. Third was Yonkers, New York, 9 this year, and 9 last, with a rate with 7.6. Memphis, Tennessee is still comfortably out in front with a rate of 4.5. Memphis had only 10 deaths compared with 27 a year ago. Memphis is in the 250,000 to 500,000 population group. Okay, we know about traffic deaths. That's probably why that's there. And sex was so I kind of find this kind of funny because I think a couple months ago Omaha was named to have the worst drivers in the country. So yay! So I kind of find that kind of funny in a way. I don't know why. It's like a couple months ago I was reading a thing like Omaha has the worst drivers, even though I have a whole bunch of stuff, but okay, I think we're actually done with the House vote for against Germany. It was 393 to 0, and for war with Italy it was 399 to 0. Wait. So wait. I was just looking at this. The Senate vote was 88 to 0 on the German resolution, and 90 to 0 on that against Italy. Okay? The House vote for war against Germany was 393 to 0, and for war with Italy was 399 to 0. I don't get that. So I said against Germany was 393, and against Italy was 399. So I'm just wondering, why is there an extra 3 against Italy? Interesting. Did 3 people just not just show up kind of thing when they voted against Germany, and then they also went to the bathroom or something? Okay, that's just weird. Okay. Next. President's war message came at 11:30 p.m. Not long after Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini had taken their nations onto war with the United States. And he said, the text of message. Right here. On the morning of December 11th, the government of Germany, pursuing its course of world conquest, declared war against the United States. The long known and long expected has thus taken place. The forces endeavoring to enslave the entire world are now moving toward this hemisphere. This is a very long speech. I think this is still the speech. No, the speech ends there. Okay, let's go over the brief news. Okay, war and foreign. Okay, so on page 1, the U.S. declares war on Germany, Italy, in swift reply to Axis declarations. Americans score first a major victory by sinking Japanese ship. British claim lines in Maya holding firm. Page 2, Singapore is the key to the extent of Pacific battle. Then also page 2, Churchill says U.S. losses will cut aid to Britain. And McKinsey says Nazi Italian moves largely discounted. Local. The first refugees arriving from the West Coast. Brady demands slash in local taxation. 250 the check is sent to good Omahanians report safe in war zones. State. 5 Nebraskans listed as war casualties. NAM tells National. It's NAM A-N right here. Tells its attitude on strike bill. 11-day ban is ordered on tire sales. Seek changes in the price and control bill. Party leaders offer services to Roosevelt. Sports. The Knights humble Fort Worth Texas Tech rallies and beats Indians. Blue Jays open with Denver tonight. Filler to Navy Bill. Con may enlist. Miscellaneous. Amusements, comics, features, deaths. Yeah. So we met at Pearl Harbor, New York City. Washington. Another battle cry. Remember, Pearl Harbor was taken. Its place in American naval and military history. The Office Production Management announced that henceforth all press releases will carry a new war slogan. The cry takes place beside Remember the Alamo and Remember Maine of earlier wars. Crowds are large for Downtown Day. Let's read about Downtown Day. Despite snow and cold and congested traffic, Omaha streetcars brought capacity of crowds for downtown today to take advantage of the bargains offered by stores for Downtown Day. I talk about the old market. As previously announced, downtown stores will remain open till 9 p.m. And persons wishing to take advantage of the bargains offered may be. I'm reading this one. Okay. We're presenting coupons printed by yesterday's World Herald. Obtain a free ride to downtown area with any Omaha streetcar as late as 7 o'clock this evening. According to newspapers from downtown stores, buying all lines was brisk. Sorry for the interruption. Little brothers. No, kind of annoying. Okay. Late night snow falls. Temperature higher. Navy of Pearl Harbor death list received. Washington, December 11th. Chairman Welsh, a Democrat from Massachusetts, of the Senate Naval Committee, said today that the Navy's Pearl Harbor casualty list has arrived this morning by Clipper, and that telegrams would be sent immediately to the next of command is his kin. The The list will not be given to the public for 2 or 3 days. Berlin Radio says the U.S. carrier has been sunk. Berlin Radio today quoted that the Japanese had saying American aircraft carrier the Lexington had been sunk off of Hawaii. The report was confirmed anywhere. The 3,000-ton Lexington completed in December 1927 at the cost of more than $45 million. Jeez. So I wonder how much that is in today's money. Was built to carry a maximum of 90 warplanes. Jeez. And a normal crew. So I guess it's not normal people. So not why a normal crew? I wonder what that means. Of 2,122, including flying personnel. It was armed with 88-inch guns and 12-inch guns and 12 anti-craft guns and was heavily armored. So what does normal people mean? It just says 20. I'll read that one more time. With a normal crew. What does that mean? So does it mean to add normal crews too? Okay, I'm not. That's a really bad joke. Okay, Australia calls for more men at arms. Melbourne, Australia. December 11th, an enormous increase in the number of men we put under arms in Australia. I can't say that word. Of the list, reserve occupants were provided an emergency measures announced tonight by Prime Minister John Curtin to meet with the grave situation in the public. The weather. Here's the temperatures. Anderson puts for food. 2 miners were killed. Let's read about this. So, Padawan, it just says, so I could say it for a lot of places. The 7-Eleven, 2 miners were believed to be killed today by explosion in the number 1 coal mine in Padawan Mining Company. Let's go up here. Congress approves foreign service. I jumped 20 feet into water. We pulsed all the way on its side. Oh, we won't know. It's some British guy. Let's see. I forgot about that. I'll probably zoom out. I forgot. Sorry, I had to zoom in the whole time. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this 29,000-ton. Wait. How much was Lexington again? Lexington was 33. This is 29. Ton battleship, the Haruna. It's Haruna, which has been sunk by the United States Army bombers after 7 direct hits. The warship was destroyed off northern coast of Lexon. It's Luzon, Lexon, in the Philippines. Confirmation of the sinking was America's first major victory at war, and was made by Secretary of War Stimson. Interesting. So how was that, guys? So we just basically read a newspaper from 1941 about maybe a week after Pearl Harbor, and we learn about Downtown Day. Look, yay! Wait, what? Yeah, see, we learn about Downtown Day. So I find this interesting, but so I said, isn't this weird plastic thing? Well, I could see to protect it, but there's no way to open it. You think, there may be maybe a cut down here so I can slide in and out kind of thing. But it's sealed on every side. It's sealed. But it's like me, I want to read these comics. See, where's it at? See comics and features on page 22 and 23. I want to read those because I want to see what comics they have. I think that'd be funny. Because, you know, they might have like Flash Gordon or something. So, like Buck Rogers or Superman or something, you know. Maybe like other things, but I think it'd be interesting. This could be, you know, that might be like very, I guess, cringy in a way. So I got this. I got this. I said I got this today. I thought this would be like a super cool video to do. Thing. And like we learned a lot today. I say we learned about Downtown Day. We learned that they had like a countdown on driver fatalities. Like I guess it's been 8 days since driver fatality. So we learned that Omaha was a safe city when it comes to driver fatalities. Same with Memphis. You know, I guess it'd be kind of hard to get killed. I guess kind of get killed in a car back then because cars went like 5 miles per hour. But no, I'm thinking too far, or like maybe 10 years before. But so we learned about the weather. We learned about that. I was trying to point to that, and we learned about those two guys. We learned about a lot, so, you know, so please, I said please click like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. We have a lot of videos, like World War II video-wise. I don't know if I actually have anything. I think I have stuff. I think I have like a video on the history of World War II, but it's overly bad and kill off brain cells kind of thing. I don't think I have any other ones because I'm weird. But I have, you know, lots of other history videos like Lunenburg kidnapping. I just came out with one. No, I just finished one actually, which I have yet to edit. But yeah, I got lots of cool stuff coming up. Like now since we talked about this, I made another Omaha history video on the 1919 Omaha riot, which is, I guess it's kind of weird. I'll tell you a little about the video because I have, you know, a little bit and so I thought it'd be an interesting video because it was actually a lynching that actually happened in Omaha, and you know, and what's weird is like if you walk like in downtown and talk like and interview people, you know, like interview people about it and talk about it, like not many people know it actually happened, kind of thing. But also it celebrates 100th anniversary of the riot this year too, so I thought I'd do a video on that kind of thing. But I say if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and bye.